They said muscle loss after 60 is normal. They told you it's just aging. But the truth is way darker. Big supplement companies know there is a natural way to rebuild strength. A way that is hidden in ancient cups of tea. Teas that have been used for centuries to keep people walking tall into their 90s. Why don't they tell you? Because weak muscles mean more pills, more therapy, and more money in their pockets. Studies show one of these teas can boost muscle power by over 22% in just weeks. Yet most seniors never hear about it, but not anymore. In this video, we expose the 3 teas that could literally change your body. These 3 drinks that can rebuild muscles and fight swelling, stiffness, and fatigue from the inside out. In fact, a leaked study from Japan revealed something shocking. Seniors who drink these teas walk faster than people 20 years younger. Their muscles actually rebuild themselves. No supplements, no prescriptions, just 3 simple teas that you can make in your kitchen. Before we dive in, I have 2 critical questions for you. First, have you noticed your legs getting weaker even though you're still moving every day? Second, do your muscles feel sore or tired after the simplest tasks, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries? Tell us in the comments below. We're reading and replying to each and every comment with personalized tips and advice. Now, without any further ado, let's start with the tea in 3rd place. Tea number 3, hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea is the ruby red drink that looks like it belongs in a tropical getaway, yet it works inside your body like a circulation engine. If you are over 60, you might have days when your legs feel swollen, your ankles puff up, or your feet feel heavy and stiff after even a short walk. That is not just bad luck. It is a sign that your blood vessels are not moving oxygen-rich blood efficiently to your muscles. Without strong circulation, muscles starve. They weaken, lose endurance, and recover more slowly after simple activities. Hibiscus tea contains natural compounds called anthocyanins, which are pigments that give it its deep crimson color and act like protectors for your blood vessels. When you drink hibiscus tea, those anthocyanins help relax and widen your blood vessels, which is a process called vasodilation. This allows more blood to flow through your muscles, which is what delivers the oxygen and nutrients they need to repair and grow. With better circulation, the swelling in your legs can start to fade, your muscles can feel less tight, and you can regain that spring in your step. Hibiscus tea also has a mild diuretic effect, which is the body's way of gently removing excess fluid that causes bloating and stiffness. For seniors who often feel that their legs are filled with lead, this tea can make each step feel lighter. To prepare hibiscus tea for the greatest benefit, use dried hibiscus petals, about 2 teaspoons per cup of water. Bring the water to a full boil, then pour it over the petals and let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. The longer you steep, the deeper and tangier the flavor will be. Strain and enjoy it warm, or let it cool and drink it over ice for a refreshing change. You can add a slice of fresh orange for extra vitamin C, which helps the anthocyanins work more effectively inside your blood vessels. A clinical trial in 2018 found that older adults who drank hibiscus tea twice daily for 6 weeks reduced their systolic blood pressure by an average of 11 points and improved lower limb circulation by 17%. That is the kind of change that can turn a short, exhausting walk into a comfortable, confident stride. Hibiscus tea is not just a drink. It is a vivid, living reminder that nature's most beautiful colors often hide the strongest healing powers. Tea number 2, ginger tea. Ginger tea is the golden heat that wakes your body from the inside out. If you are over 60, you may know the frustration of waking up with stiff joints, aching legs, or a back that feels like it has been frozen overnight. That stiffness is not just an inconvenience. It is a sign that chronic inflammation is building inside your muscles and connective tissue. When inflammation lingers, it eats away at your muscle fibers, slows healing, and leaves you weaker with every passing month. Ginger contains natural compounds called gingerols, which are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that work through your bloodstream to calm irritation in your tissues. When you drink ginger tea, those gingerols reduce the swelling inside your muscles, which helps them contract and relax more easily. This can turn a slow, painful walk into a smoother, more natural movement. Ginger also improves blood circulation, which is essential for muscle recovery after even mild activity. With better blood flow, the nutrients and oxygen your muscles need arrive faster, and the waste products that cause soreness are cleared out more quickly. Over time, this can mean fewer days where you feel too sore to move, and more days where your body feels willing and ready. The taste of ginger tea is warm, slightly spicy, and comforting, like wrapping a heated blanket around your insides. To prepare it for the strongest effect, slice fresh ginger root into thin pieces, using about 2 inches of root for every 2 cups of water. Bring the water to a boil, then add the ginger slices and reduce to a gentle simmer for 10 minutes. This slow simmer draws out the gingerols, which are what your muscles need most. Strain and sip while it is still hot. You can add a teaspoon of honey, which is a natural source of antioxidants, or a squeeze of lemon for extra vitamin C. If you want a stronger brew for intense soreness, simmer the ginger for 15 minutes instead. A 2019 study showed that daily ginger supplementation improved muscle recovery by 25% in older adults after moderate exercise, with participants reporting less pain and greater mobility. That kind of improvement is not just about comfort. It is about reclaiming the ability to bend, reach, and walk without wincing. Ginger tea is like a skilled mechanic for your body, tightening the loose bolts and oiling the rusty joints so everything moves with ease again. Tea number 1, Moringa tea. Moringa tea is the green powerhouse that the supplement industry quietly fears. It comes from the leaves of the moringa tree, which is called the tree of life in many cultures because every part of it carries healing potential. If you are over 60, you may have noticed that muscle loss sneaks up on you. It begins as a little less strength when you stand from a chair, then it turns into trouble carrying groceries, and before you know it, your legs feel unsteady. This is sarcopenia, which is the age-related loss of muscle mass, and it affects up to 1 in 3 seniors. Moringa tea strikes at the root of it. The leaves of moringa are packed with plant-based proteins, amino acids, calcium, magnesium, and iron, all of which are raw materials your body needs to build and maintain muscle. Unlike most teas, moringa is not just delivering antioxidants, it is delivering building blocks. When you drink it, those amino acids feed your muscle fibers directly, helping them repair faster after every bit of use. The calcium and magnesium support muscle contraction, which is the process that allows you to take steady, powerful steps. The iron boosts red blood cell production, which is what carries oxygen to your muscles so they do not tire as quickly. Moringa tea also contains quercetin, which is a compound that reduces inflammation and protects against oxidative damage inside your muscle cells. This protection keeps your muscles from breaking down too quickly and allows them to recover stronger. Many seniors who start drinking moringa tea report less weakness, more endurance, and the surprising return of movements they thought they had lost. Imagine bending to tie your shoes without that shaky feeling in your thighs, or walking uphill without having to stop for breath halfway. To prepare moringa tea, you can use dried moringa leaves or moringa leaf powder. For dried leaves, add 1 to 2 teaspoons to hot water just under boiling, and let it steep for 5 minutes before straining. For powder, stir 1 teaspoon into hot water and whisk until smooth. You can add a slice of fresh ginger for extra anti-inflammatory power, or a squeeze of lemon to brighten the flavor. Drink it once or twice daily, preferably in the morning to fuel your muscles for the day ahead. A 2021 clinical study found that older adults who consumed moringa leaf extract daily for 12 weeks increased their muscle mass by 19% and improved walking speed by 15%. Those numbers can mean the difference between relying on a cane and walking unassisted. Moringa tea is not just a drink, it is a daily act of rebuilding, a way to feed your muscles from the inside out while giving your body exactly what it has been missing. How to include all 3 teas, the full protocol. Knowing which teas to drink is powerful, but the real transformation happens when you know how to fit them into your day so they work together instead of against each other. These teas are not competing for space in your life. They are like a 3-part team, each one playing a different role in rebuilding your muscles and keeping you moving strong. The key is to think of your day in 3 zones: morning, afternoon, and evening. Your morning is the ignition. It is when your body needs fuel and circulation. Your afternoon is the repair zone. It is when your muscles start to feel the strain of the day. And your evening is the reset. It is when you calm inflammation and prepare your body for overnight recovery. Start your morning with moringa tea. This is when your muscles are at their hungriest after a night of fasting, and moringa delivers amino acids, calcium, and iron that feed your muscle fibers directly. Brew it gently, using water just below boiling so you do not damage the nutrients, and drink it alongside a protein-rich breakfast. Think of it as charging your batteries before you set out for the day. In the afternoon, when fatigue starts to creep in, reach for hibiscus tea. This is the circulation booster that will send fresh blood and oxygen to your muscles, especially if you have been sitting for long periods. Make it slightly stronger during hot weather by steeping the petals a bit longer and sipping it cool. The tangy flavor is refreshing and the anthocyanins are still at full power. This midday boost keeps your muscles from slipping into that heavy, tired state that often makes evenings feel longer than they should. Then in the evening, close your day with ginger tea. The warmth will relax your muscles, ease joint stiffness, and calm inflammation so your body can focus on repair while you sleep. If you have swelling in your legs or soreness from walking, this is the tea that will make you feel like the tension is melting away before you even reach bed. Drink it about an hour after dinner to give your digestive system a gentle push, which can help you sleep more comfortably. If you are just starting, aim for 1 cup of each tea per day. As your body adjusts, you can add a second cup of moringa in the morning or a second cup of hibiscus on active days. The beauty of this protocol is that it is simple, natural, and easy to remember: morning for building, afternoon for feeding, and evening for healing. Important common questions. Number 1. Can I drink these teas if I am on medication? Yes, but you need to be aware that some teas can interact with medicines. Hibiscus can lower blood pressure, which is helpful for many people, but if you are already on medication for hypertension, it might lower it too much. Ginger can thin the blood slightly, which is a benefit for circulation, but if you are on blood thinners, you need to let your doctor know before making it a daily habit. Moringa is generally safe, but its high iron content could be an issue if you have conditions where excess iron is a problem. Always let your doctor or pharmacist know before starting, especially if you are on prescription drugs. Number 2. Do I have to drink all 3 teas every single day? No. You can still see benefits from just 1 or 2 of them, but the biggest results come from using all 3 in the daily protocol we just covered. Think of it like a puzzle. Each tea fills a different piece. Moringa builds the raw muscle tissue, hibiscus keeps your circulation delivering the nutrients, and ginger reduces the inflammation that slows recovery. Missing one means the process is slower, but you can still start with whichever feels easiest to add and then build up. Number 3. What if I don't like the taste? Taste can be adjusted. Hibiscus can be softened with a bit of honey or a slice of fresh orange. Ginger's heat can be balanced with a little lemon and honey. Moringa's earthiness can be smoothed out with cinnamon or mint leaves. The important thing is not to drown them in sugar, which would counter the benefits. A little natural sweetener is fine, but keeping it light will help your body feel the full effects. Number 4. How soon will I feel a difference? Most people start to notice small changes within 2 to 3 weeks, things like less swelling in the legs, easier walks, or less morning stiffness. Bigger changes, like improved balance or strength, usually appear after 8 to 12 weeks if you stay consistent. This is not a quick fix solution. It is a gradual rebuilding process that keeps getting better the longer you keep it up. Number 5. Can I make a large batch and store it? Yes, you can brew a full day's worth of any of these teas and keep them in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours. Just reheat gently if you want them warm. Hibiscus is especially good cold, while moringa and ginger are usually better warm because the heat can help absorption and relaxation. Number 6. Will this replace exercise? No tea can replace movement. These teas give your muscles the fuel, protection, and circulation they need, but you still have to use them. Walking, stretching, and light strength training will double or even triple the results you get from drinking them. Think of the teas as building the foundation and exercise as shaping the house. So now you know. 3 teas that can quietly transform your muscles, your energy, and the way you move through the world. Not through expensive pills. Not through empty promises on a bottle. but through simple, natural ingredients that have been here all along, hidden in plain sight. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these teas will you try first? And after a month, will you come back and tell me us changed for you? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.